On your mind.
Well, man, let me put it to you like this. My sphincter is trapped, then I was gone, done checked out on the toilet, baby. Yeah, man, kind of ironic, the king dying on the throne. But the worst part was that photo the National Enquirer ran of me in the coffin at the funeral. And now here they go again, printing another cover, same deal, only this time with poor old Whitney. Rick Santorum's right. Satan is real. And he's publishing a tabloid, which I got to admit, I read from time to time, because I like to check up on how things are going over at Area 51. Yeah. But even I've learned a few things. A few things about me, for example. I always thought it was a massive coronary that took me from Graceland to the Promised Land. But according to this Enquirer article, it was massive, all right. But Dr. Nick says it was something else entirely. A little terminal constipation was the end of me. A regular evacuation caused my mortality. A little less bacon, I might have survived. A little more fiber, I'd still be alive. And the colonel would have never had to formaldehyde me. Formaldehyde me, baby.
Had to drop that. All right, it's 7 minutes till the hour here on the Imus and Wire program. Please welcome to the program now. We'll get back to Lightning Hopkins in a minute. But the Godfather's here. Good morning, Godfather.
Good morning, Don Imus. Recently, these gavons from the Republican Party vying to be the one chosen to challenge my godson Obama-Nuch for the presidency have all been discussing the eternal question, quando la vida inicia? When does life begin? They all appear to agree that it does so upon conception. Although this pumpkinhead Gingrich thinks it's after you blow off the sick wife and marry the one you've been banging while the first one was still in the hospital. I have scraped more dignified substances from the sole of my shoe than this schifosa. Don Ron Paul also believes conception to be the inception of existence, and he should know, as esaminare molti milligrammi delle donne strane. He has examined many thousand strange women's wombs. And this Santorum is also resolute in his belief, despite the fact that he seems to have trouble figuring out where a thought begins. I have known men such as he, sweet men with vacant smiles, who bring me coffee at the social club. We have a name for such people, semplicione, retarded. Personally, I cannot tell you when life begins. I can, however, tell you when it ends, when I say it does.
What do you say to people who say, Joan Rivers, you have just done too much?
And I say, mind your business. And if it's a man, I always look at the wife, who's usually 11 years old with fake breasts.
I never thought I would ask you this question, Joan. Have you had your vagina tightened?
Why bother? There's no hope, Barbara.
Has Barbara had her brain tightened?
What did she ask her?
Exactly. You want to hear?
No, that's gotta be Jimmy Kimmel or somebody.
You want to hear it again?
Hear it again.
Have you had your what?
Yeah, your thingio tightened. Exactly right. You heard right.
Is that right, Dagan?
Yes, but not speaking from personal experience.
No, I didn't mean that.
Yeah. It's a legitimate question, I would say, for a woman of that age.
Oh my God!
I mean, I think I would have just went somewhere else.
There's got to be something else.
A facelift or something.
What the hell? Where was this, on The View?
This was either on The View or on a 2020 special last night. I think it was, actually.
Whatever happened to what?
You believe that?
Linsanity.
I think Barbara was trying to be funny.
Thankfully,
here's something else.
The answer was no.
Let's say she did. For what reason?
Her point exactly.
Have to put chalk on your pool cue there in order to work that thing out.
Lightning Hopkins is here. We're talking about writing the blues. Well, that's a blues song there, isn't it, Lightning?
If you got a loose one, yeah, it's a problem. Like a wizard sleeve, yeah, that's a problem right there, boy. I tell you that.
Lightning trying to teach us all how to write the blues. Are there any happy blues songs?
Happy blues?
Yeah.
You can't be happy. You can't write no song like, my old lady look like Carly. You can't go nowhere from there. People sitting around going, that's just great. This is depressing. How? Now, if you say my woman look like Carly, but she got a glass eye, you might be on to something there.
Yeah.
I got me a woman. She got a glass eye. We don't go to operas. because they sing them notes too high.
33 after the hour. All right, Mike Baker. So is Lightning Hopkins. We're talking to Lightning this morning about blues songs. Do all blues singers, Lightning, have to serve the prison term?
It doesn't, they all have to serve a prison term, but it's helpful.
Right.
You know, if you go to jail, it's really helpful. It's good to write in the blues because you want a place for the blues that make you feel bad.
Right.
You want to, like you sleep in an alley, that's a good place to write the blues. You wake up in a dumpster, that's a good place to write the blues. If you're in jail, that's a great place to write the blues. You got time. As long as you write the song before somebody make you their bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, then there's a hard time there. Because then after that song is written, you might have to change the key.
What you
Does
gonna
it
do?
does it make any difference what you're going to do?
What you gonna do?
Well, that's a great statement there. What is you going to do? You know why I say that, Imus? Because there's no ambiguity in that.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Well, nobody knows that. What is you going to do? That gives you a choice. You going to do this or you going to do that?
Sure.
So the question is, what is you going to do?
Does it make any difference what you're in prison for?
Murder is a good one to be in jail for.
Right. What if you're in jail for, say, unpaid traffic violations?
You can't write the blues on that.
I didn't think so. All right, time for the news. I have a time. I said, well, what is that exactly? He said, it's IPUS. I said, man, what a great name for Rick Santorum. So we've had a poll this morning. The previous appellation for Senator Santorum was Butt Juice.
Of course.
Which Lou thinks is a great name for a band. So we've conducted a poll this morning at Don Imus at FoxBusiness.com, and here's Carly Shimkus now with what's going on with the poll, Carly.
Well, this time around, you're really not going to believe this. Since last we spoke, IPUS started making a recovery, and now the two, which would be IPUS and Butt Juice, are battling it out for the top spot.
Surge.
Well, so what is it now? What's
They're pretty much neck and neck.
Oh.
Well, do you have a vote total?
I can get one for you in a minute.
Do you have a percentage?
Well, I would honestly say we're going about 50-50.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Between Butt Juice and
Well, this could go to overtime.
and IPUS.
Wow. Yes.
Now somebody combined the names.
People like that one.
What?
Butt Puss. Nobody likes Butt Puss?
Oh, a lot of people like Butt Puss.
A lot of people like Butt Puss. Okay.
Well, we knew that going in.
Yeah.
Can you isolate
Maybe we
that?
could have. What if we should make it a choice of 3?
We could do that.
Okay.
I just think we should just cut up all these things from Carly and just play them back randomly over time.
I wonder if I can be arrested for
people
creating
like
an
Butt Puss.
environment where we forced her to. We haven't forced her to do anything. By the way. Hey, we have any emails as long as you're on?
Sure, yeah.
Well,
Let's go to Mike from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy writes in saying, Satan is real. I was married to his daughter.
Okay. It's coming up on 18 after the hour. Dagan has some business news. Good morning, Dagan. Good morning.